Cyclone Alfred wreaks havoc in Australia. Houses damaged, trees uprooted. Floodwaters threaten parts of Australia's east coast. Authorities issue flood and severe weather warnings. Mass blackouts in storm hit eastern Australia. Relief and rescue operations underway. Australian Prime Minister issues big warning. Albanese says threat far from over. Hundreds of thousands of Australians are enduring power outages after a powerful cyclone unleashed unprecedented weather across the east coast. Prime Minister Albanese emphasized that the aftermath of this fierce tropical storm is far from over, with significant flooding still affecting parts of two states. According to reports, one person was killed and several others injured after heavy rain lashed Australia's east coast on March 8, toppling trees and power lines and inundating some parts of Queensland and New South Wales with record downpours. The two states escaped the level of chaos forecast from the tropical low weather system, which was earlier expected to make landfall as the first tropical cyclone to hit southeast Queensland in 51 years before weakening as it approached. As of March 10, an estimated 200,000 homes and businesses are left powerless, facing the largest blackout in Queensland's history. In addition, more than 700 schools are closed. Residents near rivers and creeks have been urged to evacuate or stay indoors as water levels rise alarmingly with more rain on the horizon. A state of disaster has been declared for Ipswich, a city west of Brisbane, where residents are bracing for imminent flooding. Those living in surrounding areas have been ordered to evacuate to protect their lives. According to the reports, the single casualty of the crisis was a 61-year-old man who disappeared in a flooded river near the New South Wales town of Dorigo. His body was recovered on March 8. Meanwhile, Albanese warned residents not to be complacent, as flood warnings lingered.
I do want to reiterate that whilst this is the first time for days I've been in an area where it hasn't been raining, often torrential rain, whilst that is occurring, this event is far from over.
Remember, cyclones are common in Queensland's tropical north but are rare in the state's temperate and densely populated southeast corner that borders New South Wales. Tropical Cyclone Alfred was expected to become the first cyclone since 1974 to cross the Australian coast near Queensland's state capital of Brisbane. Authorities had feared similar scenes to those Eastern Australia experienced during massive floods in 2011 and in a series of 2022 events, in which more than 20 people died.